NiP. They're splitting up through short. Xantara is already finding first blood, is certainly a good sign of things to come, and Forest is going to go down. Now the push coming into B, but Space Soldiers are so ready for it. One step ahead of the game. It is a 1v5 right now, Harry. No chance to get right.
Yeah, there's no way that goes
Still
right.
a pretty dangerous spot because he can catch these connected players as well. Engine, he's going to throw his molly, giving away his position, but Xantara's has got his back covered. One kill. Engine diving in with another, but it's double trades for NiP. The problem is the time. 15 seconds on the clock, and Dennis is going big with a double, but it's still no bomb plant in, and Paz has pushed the spawn. It's all down to Rez, and he's just not got the time to do it. It will be Space Soldiers clinching the round by the skin of their teeth and taking 4.
And all 5 HP. Engine going to try and force the issue in the meantime down here towards the ramp position, but Get Right lying in wait. It's a stalemate, a standoff, and Get Right goes peeking into it. He's going to go ahead and win that first fight. On the back of it, finds the man advantage here for NiP, and Rez now is going to take that opportunity and run with it. He's dropped Paz, and Torres is tagged and brought down to his knees, and this round looks like it should be all said and done, unless Calyx feels like stepping up for the rest of the team here, getting them on his shoulders and holding them across the finish line. 40 seconds left in this round, and Rez continuing to push in the jungle. Calyx backs away. Space Soldier's going to be looking the star man behind this Space Soldiers roster, now left in a 4v5. They're going to try and take the aggression out. Elsewhere, it's Calyx who ends up on the wrong side of the gun. Forest able to find him at this point for NiP. Very comfortable lead. Engine going to try and answer back. Does manage one at the very least, and that's a rifle now dropped down towards Connector.
But NiP realise they still have the advantage. There's no reason to throw away this round, so they'll just group up and hit B. Problem is, 2 players are here for Space Soldiers in a 3-on-4, so definitely a chance to actually get into this round if Lecro can't find an entry, and he doesn't. Paz shuts him down. Now the repeat from Major is there as well, and just
Blast Pro Engine now going to look to try and relive some of these heroics with the MP5 SD. We haven't really seen any sort of crazy plays with it just yet. Calyx first man to fall, but it's all eyes on Engine. Newest gun in the game right now, and he's going to look to try and wield it. Sadly, doesn't pan out for him. He's not the little engine that could. Instead, he's the little engine that cannot. He's going to fall, and now with the bomb down, Space Soldiers just getting hunted by Rez, the master of the man in the back line. Major and Paz left up, and they're cowering over here towards CT, looking to try and hold on to these rifles.
I mean, what a bounce back from NiP. It seems like every time a team should, on paper, win a round, that they completely fall apart, or the vice versa.
The bad Churchill's going to be having such a good time of analysing this. But Calyx forced out, falls early. Get Right going to manage a quick double, maybe a vintage Get Right performance here. Xantara's in the back. Has at least pulled this into a 3-on-3. They have to go back to the bomb, but Forest dealing with the star man from space. Now leaves Engine and Major left to try and remedy this round here for Space Soldiers. That bomb going down, going to be planted for the apartments, and you can already see they've gone ahead and thrown Forest up in there. Holding close, going to be Dennis. Bides his time, and Engine looking very dubious whether or not they want to try and go for this, hoping that somewhere someone from NiP goes peeking
putting
out.
Pressure on that B site, and it looks like we could see that short split once again, but Space Soldiers have read this well. There's already 3 players here.
Yeah, this is the perfect read, in fact. Rez goes barreling through this smoke. He's going to come to regret it. That's the bomb dropped as well. He goes running in with it on his back, and Engine and Major now just mopping up the remaining players. This round is over in the blink. Pretty good for him. They have that man advantage, but I was going to say, Rez could be the thing that makes or breaks it. He's fallen. Engine still, the pressure is very much on, and he's going to get caught trying to play that anti-flash, trying to look away in case one goes raiding in, but it doesn't. Instead, it's a 7-6-2 round from Forest. And actually, the NiP boys should be lighting up the scoreboard right now. Space Soldiers, once again, sent back, crawling into the safety.
NiP, they've actually run into a perfect setup from Space Soldiers. There's no one here. Xantara's, though, just moving in from the window room back to jungle, and he's going to start to shut this down. Look at the spray. All 3 kills. NiP getting slaughtered here on the A site, and Xantara's, he's not done. He's going for 4. Round done and second, and Xantara is going fast into that B site. It's Lecro playing towards the fence and Forest supporting on short, but they're going to run right by. They have no idea. Not a silenced pistol, so he's only going to get 1 kill before Paz flicks back round and somehow finds both kills on that B site. The boost up for NiP, but the smoke wards them off, and the plant is in for Space Soldiers. No need to peek, no need to fight. This should be the T-side round, but NiP going to give it their best efforts with the retake, and already Paz is just decimating NiP. 3 kills off the back of the Glock. Engine joins the fray, and Forest, he's got nothing. Space Soldiers, 11 rounds. Speed play, Harry. It seems like they want to just completely close out this game before NiP even have the chance. Fast pace, it seems. Lecro, the only man here.
Yeah, he's going to get toppled by the MAC-10. Forest, only good for one. NiP, they've got to dig deep. As you say, Hugo, this is really their last chance to try and make a stand here in map number 1. That bomb goes down inside of the B-bomb site. Dennis has been discovered. It's Get Right out from the shop. Manages the first kill, but that's going to be it. And Space Soldiers, he's only gone and got the job done once more. It's Lecro, the first to fall here for NiP. Really has been struggling. Dennis able to answer back with a frag down in mid. Calix immediately retaking the man advantage for Space Soldiers, but it's this flank round from Rez that could make all the difference. He's been spotted. He's been tagged. They know where he is. So now the pressure's on. Players over on short and in kitchen as well. It's Dennis with the AWP trying to make a statement. Manages the first kill into the 2-on-2. And Dennis striking down a second. Now it all falls onto Paz. And he's got so much on his plate. Manages the first kill. Dennis caught out in the middle of the site. And Paz going to bid him a swift good night. That's going to be it.